of being able to do what you could never do at home. Listen, when you go to a barbecue place and they've smoked the ribs and the meat falls off the bone and the flavor is unlike anything you could do in your own oven, we fell in love with smoked foods. But we couldn't do it ourselves until they came up with their original. This is Masterbuilt's top of the line, best of the best, more features, better price, and better value than I've ever seen before. It comes in more colors than we've been able to make available in the past. This one happens to be the blue. Did you switch it? You guys switched it on me. Oh, get in here. So that's how it's going to be, my friend. Okay.
All day long.
This is John McLemore. He knows more about how to smoke great meats with the cookbooks. How many have you done?
We've done 3 cookbooks. They've all been bestsellers.
Yeah.
But folks, it's not just the cookbook, it's the product. Masterbuilt for 40 years with the McLemore family has been bringing you amazing products to cook in your backyard, to cook inside. We bring you the electric turkey fryer, the electric grill, and this is where you get your barbecue on, folks. For over 20 years, I've been coming to QVC, Dan, and this is where it's all about.
It's a 4-rack digital electric smoker. Now, the leg kit for 39 bucks, we've never included.
That's right.
The wheel kit, we've never included. Then the 2 most often asked for accessories, the carving gloves, and then also the smoker cover, we now include at $249.96. You can take 6 months to pay for it. Now, the reason why I'm laughing is we did a little run through, and that was earlier this evening.
That's right.
I could swear the one that was here was blue.
Yeah, well, it was.
You
we changed it out. We switched it.
I'm the one colorblind guy here. Let me run you through the colors. This is the cinnamon.
This is the cinnamon.
Which is exclusive to QVC. You can't find that anywhere else. This one is the stainless steel. Look at this. There's so many changes. The racks now come out easier than ever before for cleaning. They have a new dispenser for where you put the wood chips. They put the vent up on the top. It's the perfect smoker. There's your stainless. Over here,
yeah,
that's
the cinnamon.
Thank you. You moved them all,
We got Dan all confused.
This one was blue. Is that blue?
Yeah, that's green.
You're killing me. The green is brand new and exclusive to QVC. That's the blue one.
That's the blue one.
Yes, blue is brand new and exclusive to QVC. And then a super beautiful, almost a piano high gloss black. Everybody who makes barbecue stuff makes it in matte finishes.
Yeah, that's right, Dan. So you've got the gloss black, the blue, the green, the cinnamon, the stainless steel. And folks, it's all about spending time with your family and your friends. We're going to show you some amazing food. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of all of the food that we're going to cook for the next 24 hours.
Beautiful.
Starting out with mac and cheese. We got bacon wrapped asparagus, and on the bottom there is a prime rib. Notice the meat probe. We're going to show you how to perfect your recipes. That makes me want to eat the camera.
That probe comes with it, and I want to point out, smoking is easier than grilling. When I grill, I've got to stand right by the grill. And by the way, I've never lost my eyebrows trying to smoke.
No, you haven't. And this round, this is going to be for game day and your barbecue in your backyard. We got hot dogs, we got brats, we got hamburgers, bacon burger dogs. Everything's good wrapped in bacon and smoked with a little bit of flavor. This is the green unit that we've got, just giving you a little flavor. This is what I call the Fabulous 5. This is 5 different barbecues. We've got ribs, we've got kielbasa sausage, we've got brisket, down on the bottom of chicken, and pulled pork barbecue.
John, I've got enough food in that smoker to cook
80 pounds.
80 pounds.
80 pounds.
That's enough to feed a small army. And I promise you, it will be the best food you've ever had. You did wings.
Okay.
You did wings.
We've got wings, we've got some pimento cheese, we've got some more kielbasa sausage.
What's the green things at the bottom? Is that a vegetable?
That is poppers. That is jalapeno.
Did you wrap those in
poppers.
bacon?
Wrapped them in bacon.
Did you know if you wrap broccoli in bacon, you can actually eat it?
You can wrap cardboard in bacon. It's good.
I agree.
And then, folks, this is our oink and gobble. Yes, I know it's September, but we've got Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up. You can do a ham and a turkey at the same time. That ham is unbelievable smoke-infused flavor. The turkey is on the bottom being basted by that ham. That's why we call it the oink and gobble.
Once you smoke a turkey, you will never cook it in your regular
That is
oven
right.
again. You free up
There we
your
go.
oven. By the way, this is a lazy man's dream come true.
Look at that.
It's a remote control.
A remote control. I will set the temperature, I will set the time, I can turn the light on and off, I can check the internal temperature of my food. We're gonna check this out right here. We got 173 on that turkey. It is time to come out, okay? So you can perfect your food. You don't overcook it.
Yep.
You don't oversmoke it. There's no propane, there's no charcoal. It is the easiest way to smoke food.
John.
And Masterbuilt has made smoking simple.
Let's talk about cooking in general.
Okay?
To be a good cook, man, you got to have parents that taught you or somebody that took the time.
That's
to be
right.
really good at barbecuing, and I mean real barbecuing, not grilling, barbecuing. You got to be a master. To be
Yes.
good at grilling, you've got to be patient. You've got to be right there. Anybody
Yes.
can smoke food and make it the best tasting meals you've ever had.
Ever. This product allows you to take all of the guesswork out, folks. You set the temperature, you set the time, and it is that easy.
You put the
Masterbuilt
meat
has made
in,
it
you pour a little
simple.
liquid in, you put
Yes.
your smoked chips in, and you walk away.
And that is what we want everybody to
Look
see
at
here.
that
You have
roast.
front load access. So we're gonna slide this prime rib out.
By the way,
okay?
I love the new rack system. It
The
really
new rack
makes it easy to
system,
pull it out
front
for
load
cleaning.
access, very easy for everything.
nice.
You got your mac and cheese. So we're just gonna take some of this food off and get right into it, Dan.
Now, by the way, notice what John's wearing. Those gloves are one of the #1 most often asked for accessories
Yes.
from the folks at Masterbuilt.
And we
they
come
included
with
them
the smoker.
in the price at $249.96.
Now, Dan, I took that meat probe out.
Look at this. Look
And I'm
at
gonna
this.
slide this prime rib over here, and I'm gonna make you a complete meal.
As
Now,
you do this,
turn
and
this
I'm
around.
Babe Ruth, I'm pointing to the fences, okay, buddy?
Okay.
People think
Look.
that if you smoke it, it must dry it out. It's the opposite.
Dan,
It's
now
the
look right over here on the
opposite.
outside. Mac Plummer, okay?
Yeah.
He's in charge of the QVC account. He's gonna be here at 3 a.m. bringing it home for
He's a
us.
good man.
He calls this meat candy. So Dan, if
Meat
you want
candy.
if you want it, you have to taste that.
Now,
Okay.
and by the
there
way,
you go.
And this just came out, so pardon me.
It's not too
I can
hot,
smell
right?
the smoke.
Smoky
smell the
flavor.
smoke.
So, Dan, we're gonna slide. We're gonna slide that onto the plate. It has a
Oh, my
nice
gosh.
bark on the outside, and then Dan, we're gonna come to the mac and cheese. This is worth the price of admission, folks. You get smoke-infused flavor with the cheese. So we're gonna make you a complete plate here. You've got the smoked prime rib. You've got the smoked mac and cheese. And then we're gonna slide right over here. And we're gonna take some bacon-wrapped asparagus. And
You're
you've
gonna
got
make me eat a vegetable?
I'm gonna, well, you say all you wanna do is eat meat.
Okay, vegetables are not food.
But if it's wrapped in
Vegetables
bacon,
are what food eats.
if it's wrapped in bacon, it makes it food.
My rule usually, buddy, is that for it to go into a smoker, it's got to have legs.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm going to make you proud of me.
So-
You ready?
You're gonna eat some of that?
I'm going to eat some of that because I'll tell you what, and I'm not a big vegetable eater, but when you smoke the vegetables, they're
Yes.
still tender.
They are.
But it's a flavor.
But Dan, I wanna talk about
My
it.
mother would be proud.
Proud.
And
So,
all of that came out of this one
smoker.
machine. Let it
So-
sit out on the back deck.
Now-
we by the way, we give you the cover.
I'm gonna put the prime rib back on the smoker, slide it back in. Dan, if you come to the McLemore house, there's a lot of times that folks are gonna be late, right?
Right.
Slide the food back onto the smoker.
And then it
close
becomes a
up,
warming oven.
And turn the smoker down to about 150 degrees and use it as a warming oven, okay? The vegetables that you just ate. Masterbuilt has the ability, this product, to control the smoke.
Right.
So if you over smoke vegetables, they will turn bitter. You have the ability to control how much smoke you want. So we go from the prime rib, you like that? Check this out. What's the #1 food that kids love? Hot dogs.
Yes.
Take a traditional hot dog and do two things. One, add some smoked flavor to it, but put them on the smoker at 225 degrees and never touch them. While you're spending time with
Yep.
the kids, swimming, hanging out, you have brats for the big game. You have hot dogs. You have hamburgers, smoked hamburgers. Look at how juicy
Buddy,
those
you are
hamburgers
talking my
are.
language.
Okay, and then down on the bottom, I'm gonna slide this off at the bottom. this is a fun recipe. If you want a hot dog, yes. If you want a hamburger, yes. If you want bacon, yes.
I hate making choices.
This is a bacon burger dog. So I'm gonna go to the table and I wanna show you how you can make an amazing meal.
And how long did it take?
What?
Now, and by the way, the unit is small enough that if it's just for my wife and myself,
Yes.
I can just do like 4 of these.
That's right.
If I've got the entire army coming over, I can do 25 to 30 pounds of meat in there.
Dan.
But how long did it take to make these?
1 hour.
That's
Okay.
it.
So you have the
Wow.
ability, you can use this to be an appetizer. You can serve that on a bun.
It's a late night snack.
And you've got bacon that's got the smoke-infused flavor. And then, Dan, I'm gonna get one of these brats.
All right.
Okay? Slide those out of the way.
Watch this thing. When he cuts
Watch
that,
this.
Casey, watch how it bursts with flavor
That.
and juice.
OMG. Let me get that now.
John,
Dan,
I enjoy cooking. I do enjoy
Smoking
cooking.
does not dry food out.
Well-
It makes it moist.
Yep.
Flavorful. You've got the ability to set the temperature at 225, smoke this brat for about an hour to an hour and a half,
Yep.
and they come out perfect every
Usually
single time.
I will not argue with the guests, especially when they're bigger than me and they have a knife in their hand. But buddy, I got to tell you, I've had my Masterbuilt smoker for a few years, but
Yes.
I had a different brand name for a while,
Okay.
and it dried out everything.
Yes.
It's something about, it's not only just a matter of it being the perfect size box, it's about the way it's shaped. It's
Come
where
right
you
over here.
put the vent. It's where you put the smoke chips. This is the perfect machine.
This is the perfect
Is this your
machine.
top of the line? Is this the best one you make?
Dan, this is the top of the line because it has the window, it has the meat probe. Take one of those cheeses right there.
Sure.
And slide it right on top.
Look at this.
So folks, you can have smoked cheeseburgers.
Yes.
You can actually put that back onto the smoker
Yep.
and smoke the cheese for
Look at
about
this.
10 or 15 minutes.
Now, the machine is, again, small enough for a family of 2, like me and Kelly, and big enough for a family of the biggest proportions. Let me run you through your colors. There's a digital board up here that makes it so simple to do, but you also get the remote control. You'll need to pick up 2 AAA batteries, but then all you have to do is put your
Yes.
meat in, put your liquids in, the smoked chips, and walk away.
And that's it.
That's it, and it's so simple to do, and I'm telling you, flavors like you wouldn't believe, and I love this time of year.
Yes.
Summertime fare, I love corn on the cob. I have frozen corn on the cob that I will smoke in December, and it'll be summer again.
Yes. You can soak your corn on the cob in some water and then put it on the smoker and smoke it for about an hour and a half.
Right.
So let's take them through a complete meal.
Let's do it.
What is
and then we'll go after our phone
the
lines.
number one staple in our kitchens is chicken.
Agreed.
A lemon pepper brine chicken. Folks, take a whole chicken. See this?
Uh-huh.
Put it in a baggie with 1 cup of lemon pepper and brine that overnight.
Okay.
Take it out the next day. Put it on your rack. Take some more of that lemon pepper. Season the top of those
Is
chickens.
this one of the 25 recipes you're giving us
Yes,
with the book?
in the
Nice.
book. Okay. So Dan, now we're going to take these 2 chickens. If you'll open this smoker door for me.
I am happy to.
Okay.
And all you do is there's a little lever right here, and it pops open.
And
Pardon me as I walk in front of you.
We're going to pop this right into the smoker on the bottom rack. This
Yep.
is 2 5-pound whole chicken fryers. Take the meat probe, slide it into the meatiest part of the chicken. You want that chicken to get to 165 degrees internal temperature.
Right.
The meat probe comes with the smoker.
After you,
now,
sir.
before you close it
Oh,
up,
wait, I forgot about the...
we're going to add.
I tried to close it before you put the veggies
We're
in
going
there.
to add some green beans with a little brown sugar.
And
We're going to slide the rack out, front load access, and just put 4 ears of corn on there.
you can get more.
And you can get
I've,
more.
I've done a lot more.
Put your liquid in your water bowl.
That's it.
Close it up.
And then here is the secret right here. Now,
This is the money.
they have just changed their smoke chamber.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't take much. Look at this.
Just a few.
That's really about
That's
enough.
all it takes.
I'll throw 2 more in there.
There. Now, you can use any kind of wood chips. Slide it into the side of the smoker.
And
give
John,
it a
I
turn,
play. I like
And
hickory.
they disappear.
I love mesquite.
I love hickory. I love apple.
Yeah.
You can do pecan. We're going to show you some fish recipes.
Yep.
There you go.
It is the top of the line Masterbuilt. In time for fall cooking, And
Fall
John,
cooking.
run me through some of those new
That's
changes.
the patented wood chip tray that allows you to load the wood chips for any flavored wood chips. Folks wanted a larger water bowl. We brought it